Yo, how are we doing, everybody? It is time to play Pokemon Red. We're going to speedrun this game. We are going to beat it. It's going to be great. We're going to get all the PBs. Asanato says if I can get sub 2 before Vexatious V does, he's going to give me all the bits. Every single bit that he has to his name. That's just how, how much he wants to motivate me. Keep pushing forward. And I got this, man. XP fast, battle animation off, battle style shift. Let's go. All 100? Hey man, not everybody has all the bits. But he collected those bits all the same. If he put forth the time, man, that's what those bits represent, right? Like, it's not just the number, it's the amount of effort, the amount of time that he put into collecting them. The fact that, he did that. He had to find these bits, man. This isn't like the wild, wild west days where you could just, shovel in random dirt and find 10,000 bits. Nah, those days are gone. We just find one bit here and there if we can get past, or get to the ads, man. Doesn't happen every day. Yeah, nah, Ostinato, he worked really hard to get those bits. So to offer them, that's a big deal. This is 2018, man. Bits aren't as plentiful as they once were. Asanato says, bruh, been watching so many ads that the bankroll goes up? Yeah, man, got to. Asanato himself, man, he's powering up all of Twitch's servers. Like, he pays for all of them with all the ads he watches. Good man. Alright, so we're gonna pick up this Squirtle, we're gonna name him I, and we're gonna be on our way. At least we would be if this guy would, let me go. Nah, man, look at this, I got a Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's real cool, man, that's real cool. You go get that Bulbasaur. Oh, now we gotta fight, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Well, I like Blue's design in this game, man. Yeah, doesn't his sprite change when he's the champion? I'm pretty sure it does. It's just been so long. I don't remember. That was like a whole day ago. I got crit by Bulbasaur. That don't mean nothing. Not even growling me more than once. Okay, so I'm gonna miss my first tackle. Ooh, and I do no damage? Yeah, nah. Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that I have a bad Squirtle, special-wise. I can only see that it has bad attack. But, generally... Wait, I had data to clear? Yeah, oh wait, no, I think that just works every time, even if you don't have saved data. But yeah, so far, every time my Squirtle's had bad attack, it's also had bad special, so it's like... Let me try that again. Already resetting. Yo, I can feel it, man. Yo, this is going to go the way of Kakuna versus Metapod. Yeah, I mean, if I'm missing tackles, yeah, we'll eventually get there, man. We'll just, struggle each turn. That's a good Bulbasaur fight. Like, oh yeah, I'm finishing up Bulbasaur around the 6-minute mark. Go bad. Did you get a gauge of your stats based on your HP? Nah, not really. The HP DV is determined by the DVs of the other stats, but it's determined in a interesting way, or I guess I should say an odd way, because it's literally, you get 8 HP, or plus 8 to your HP DV if you have an odd attack DV, and it's the same thing with all the other ones. Defense you get +4, speed you get +2, special you get +1. So I can definitely tell if it's odd or even. I can tell you, yep, HP's probably, or all my stats are probably pretty odd. But versus, my stats being 1 or 15, I can't tell you. It's 1 and 15 are both, they're both odd, but it doesn't tell me how high they are. You like a Squirtle? Yes. One Squirtle, please. Name him? Of course I will. That doesn't sound very helpful, it's really not. Like, at best, I'll know when my DVs aren't 0. Like, I know when they're not 0. But, I need way better than 0. 1's not all that great. HP can be really misleading, man. I can have all the HP and deal no damage. And yo, King Hippo with the host. Oh snap. How we doing, King Hippo? How we doing, everybody coming in from his stream? I believe he was playing Pokemon, but he was doing like a ROM hack? Yo, how's that going, man? Did he beat the game? Did he beat the ROM hack? I know he's been at it for a while now. Yo, Legend in here saying Super 12 Thrash PPU. Yo, I don't need 12 PP on Thrash, dude. I'm just gonna forget it and learn Earthquake anyways. You know, the King of Hippos that actually watched you get bodied by a Malthus? Yeah, no, I tuned into your stream for a little bit, Doomsday, but like, I had things I had to do. And yeah, you were streaming for like, what, 10 plus hours, I think, yesterday? I don't know how long you spent on the Malthus, but yeah, I saw you streaming all day yesterday. Yeah, you were streaming before I started. You were streaming after I ended, and I streamed for 8 hours, so... Oh, man. That was a long stream. But yo, Red Dog, how you doing, good sir? Lifford. Oh, you spent 10 hours on a Malthus alone? Oh, man. But you beat him, though, right? Yo, if so, congratulations, man. I'll know how you did it. Were you stream 15? Nice. And you beat 3 bosses in that 15 hours? Yo! Low-level playthrough OP, man. Yo, did I have a encounter yet? I feel like I haven't had an encounter. Feels a lot like I've had 0 encounters. Did I fight no Raditus, no Pidgeys? Yo, Red Dog saying I'm good, happy to be back. How about you? Yo, I'm doing pretty good, man. I would say I'm high-spirited. I feel pretty good about today. I feel like I'm gonna get the PB. I was given a bunch of like random gifts today from like family members and stuff. That poster I got on the wall now. I mean, you can't really see it too well. It's like too high from like the camera's vantage point. Ah, 4 tackle Pidgey, and I missed the tackle. Yay! That's a terrible fight. Absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage, but whatever. But what was I saying? Yeah, I got this cool poster. I was given pizza, like my favorite pizza, Donato's, which they do not have one in my city. So they went, you know, out of the city to get it. Though they were already out of the city, is the main reason why they got it. And then, oh yeah, and a GameCube. I have a GameCube now. It feels good, man. Random GameCube was given to me today. It is silver, it's a silver GameCube. Oh, he did beat Amalthus? Oh, okay. Yo, that's great. You still got the final boss to do? Yo, you got a Doomsday. Easy peasy. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a pretty cool game, man. I had a lot of fun playing it. Like, I do plan on eventually doing this New Game Plus playthrough of it, where I'm trying to beat the game as fast as possible. I assume I could probably beat it in about 10 hours, maybe 11, 12, something around there. Yeah, I don't think it'll take more than 12 hours, if it's New Game Plus. Yeah, New Game Plus, you still have a lot of your stuff, right? I believe that's how it works. Could beat it in one stream? You think so? Is it that fast? Oh, yo, get trolled. Yeah, no, I can't do it. Oh my goodness. You would just walk left, dude. That was such a good Route 1! That was such a good Route 1. Ruined. Ruined, dude. Yeah, I don't know how far that puts me back. I don't know why I tried to walk left like that would do it. I was like, maybe I can despawn him by moving left. Nope. That's not a thing, Vinx. That's not a thing. Whatever. I shouldn't lose that much time, I don't think. Like, in comparison to my splits, I mean. Definitely lost a lot of time compared to the pace I was on. Yeah, I lost 3 seconds there, dude. I could have easily been like 10 seconds ahead right now. But instead I'm 3 seconds behind because of the NPC troll. I mean, I could have reacted a little bit faster, but still. You know, Velian's saying, get good and high. How you doing, Velian? How you doing, man? That could have been gold? Yeah, that could have been gold. That was an amazing Route 1, dude. It was so good, but... Yeah, I only had the one encounter. I mean, it was a bad one encounter. Like, it took me 5 tackles, because I missed one of the tackles, and my Squirtle hits like a baby. Like an itty bitty baby turtle. But, like, I wasn't doing good damage at all. And that miss just, like, really slowed me down. But, it was my only encounter. Yo, you're doing good, Valiant? Yo, nice to hear it, man. You can watch the stream without being half asleep today? Yo, that's good, man. Yo, nice to hear you're well rested. Sleep is amazing, man. I love sleep. It's like my favorite. Yeah, I did finally learn YOLO Ball. It really helps out, man. Alright, so I'm gonna potion before the fight, because I'm only at 10 HP. I don't feel like that's good enough for the Weedle fight. I mean, it could be. It really just depends on, like, what he wants to do. Like, if he wants to be mad chill, then, like, obviously I didn't need it, but it's, like, better safe than sorry. If I have to potion in the middle of the fight, that's gonna slow me down much more. That explains why I was so calm about getting Nidoran first try. Yeah, I learned the YOLO Ball, man. Like, I always catch Nidoran on the first ball. Every time. Well, that's a lie. That's a complete lie. I still have to do the manipulation frame perfectly. I don't always do it frame perfectly. Because there's a 4-frame window. Like, it's not a buffer. There's no buffer. It's a 4-frame window to hit the A or B button. Like, going into the fight. And, like, I don't get to, like, choose when this 4-frame window happens. It's just there, and I have to take advantage of it. It's not a hard window to hit. I hit it most of the time, but not always. Definitely not always. Alright, 20 HP? That's plenty, dude. I'm not gonna heal before the Brock fight. I'd rather not. I want no encounters. Beautiful. I mean, this could be bad. But it's like, I mean, that's the whole game, right? It's like, do I want to be at max HP? Or do I not want to be at max HP? It's always the question, do I want to go fast or do I want to go safe? Right now, I'm feeling 20 HP is safe enough. I don't know, maybe I've just had too many good Brock fights. I've had a lot of good Brock fights, so like, I'm not scared. It's like, Onyx hasn't tackled me in like, I don't know, it feels like it's been forever. I don't think he tackled me at all yesterday. No, I think he tackled me once, but I was at like full HP. And it didn't really do anything, because I wasn't hit by like Screech or anything. Oh my goodness, where was my down input? Hello, Geodude. That is a nice defense curl. Alright, and our special is... Booty. Confirmed! Yo, I got no good special, dude. Okay, don't tackle me a second time, alright? Alright, there's the second tackle. I see you, my friends. I see you. Alright, so optimally, I would like him to tackle me one time. Don't crit. Don't do 9 damage. I don't believe he can do 9 damage in one hit. Alright, that's a Screech. Yeah, he can kill me. I'm just gonna potion, whatever. Oh yeah, that's already on him. And tackle. Yeah. Oh, I dropped his speed, but he's still faster than me. And I'm dead. Yeah, no, that's that. Yeah, I played as optimally as I could right there. We played pretty optimal, like... It's like, if I would've used the potion before the fight, I wouldn't have had enough HP to do the fight. Use the potion, like, in the middle of the fight, getting the full 20 HP from it, and that, it wasn't enough. But yeah, that's whatever. The run dies at Brock, that's not a big deal, like, who cares? Who cares? Brock is pretty easy. I mean, that's the game, man. Misty's easy. Misty's a really easy fight. That doesn't mean she can't just kill me. She can if she wants to. Like, Lance is an amazingly easy fight. It's exceptionally easy fight. You can also just kill me, turn 1. And then same thing with, the rival fight at the very end, the champion fight. That's the easiest fight in the entire game. You can also just lose turn 1. That's the game, dude. There's many instances in the game where you can just lose, even though it's such an easy fight. This is why you don't want to speedrun this? Yeah, no, that's understandable. Once you get down to it, it's all RNG? Yeah. I mean, there's 2 reasons I speedrun this game. One is because it's, like, so nostalgic, dude. Like, I played this game so much as a kid. And, like, I have a huge attachment to the Pokemon series. Like, I've been playing the Pokemon game since I was 10 years old, which was a long time ago. I've played, you know, I've played Red, I've played Gold, Sapphire, Pearl, Black, Y, and Moon. So I've played at least one game for each of the generations, man. I played Pokemon Coliseum, Coliseum XD, I did the Pokemon Stadiums as well, man. There's been a lot of Pokemon in my life. Memorization in RNG? Yeah, there's a lot of memorization in this run. Like, that's how a lot of RPG speedruns are. Like, they're highly knowledge-based. Like, there's so many things you need to know. Like, just, like, the base mechanics of the game, how certain things work, where certain things are. Remembering, like, where your cursor is going to be in specific points in the game. And being able to move very quickly to that, next item on your menu. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I have fun playing it, so that's why I do it, man. Because it's fun. Speedruns are memorization period, though? Yeah, they really are. Because it's like, say you're doing Sonic Mania, right? Which is a platformer. Like, in Sonic Mania, you still have to memorize the entire level layout. You need to know where, like, certain enemies are. You need to know where you need to press jump in certain areas, like, in anticipation, because it's like you can't see something and react to it to press jump. It's like, that's way too late. You're not going to get the jump off. You have to know when you're going to jump so that you can time it, because at certain periods of time, Sonic moves so fast, you can't really react. It's pretty ridiculous, but, you know, gotta go fast. And, so yeah, memorization is every speedrun. As far as Pokemon goes, that's another, like, charm to it, right? Is because of the RNG. The RNG makes it, I mean, yeah, like, sometimes you're just gonna lose, which really sucks. But I enjoy Pokemon Red with, like, the idea of racing. Like, I really love races in speedruns where it's like, it's not guaranteed that the fastest runner is just gonna win. Like, I mean, it's cool, you know, obviously I like those races too, but it's far more exciting to me when it's like anything could happen at any point in the run. Which, like, Super Metroid has, like, some RNG to it. So yeah, things happen like that. I love Super Metroid races, because it's like, you never know, man. Like, you'll have the world record holder, second place in there, and 2 other top runners, man. It's like anyone could win this race. Literally anyone. Like, odds are that first place is gonna win it, but not necessarily. And then you have Pokemon, man. Pokemon is the same thing. Like, anyone could win. Literally anyone, man. Because it's like, you could just die to Lance. Like, if Gyarados decides to hit you with Hydro Pump, you're done. The race now moves on to the person that didn't get wrecked by Gyarados. So I like stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it sucks for, like, the run, but I enjoy the watchability. It's, like, really up there for me. And, what else? I don't know, because, like, I really like Mega Man speedruns, like, for sure. Because, like, they're so technical, so seeing someone do really good in the game is, like, really cool to me. Same thing with, like, Super Mario 64 or Super Mario World. Like, I can just watch those and it's like, wow, this person's so good at this video game. But when it comes to, like, the races, generally the person that's, like, the world record holder or second place, they're going to be the ones that win. The 4-person race, like, my money's on one of those two. Versus Super Metroid, Pokemon, like, anything could happen, man. But yeah, to a degree, all speedruns are definitely memorization. But, put that RNG factor in, and yeah, things can change. And, like, obviously, like, it's not just all RNG that, like, really pushes a race to be where, like, anyone could win. Like, part of it is also just how technical it is, which can be another thing that really makes me like a race. Like, Donkey Kong Country 1, for example, is a very technical game. There's a lot of, like, frame-perfect glitches and stuff you have to do. And, yeah, I saw the world record holder do a race, and he came last place, dude. I did not see that coming. I didn't know, like, the technicalities of the game. But yeah, he just missed all the tricks, and everybody else didn't, man, so it was really cool. I like seeing things like that, man, when it's like I don't know who's gonna win. It's so exciting to me. Did I take an encounter? I'm at here at like 5:30. I had a 0 encounter Route 1, didn't I? Feel like I had 0 encounters. Who was paying attention? I know I wasn't. I was too busy talking about speedruns. Did I have an encounter? Maybe. Probably not, man. Nah, I have full HP. Oh, whoops, I didn't do the glitch. Or, not the glitch, the manipulation. I did not do the manipulation. I was too distracted by the trying to remember if I had an encounter or not. I told you guys, man, I don't get Nidoran every time. Because I'm bad. Oh my goodness. Nidoran, please, go into the ball. There are instructions anywhere for the manips you use for this run? Yeah, they're around, man. Like, if you're on the Discord, yeah, there's a paste bin that is, pinned on the top of the Discord, so, like, you can see all the things. Yeah, no, that's done. That's done. Didn't catch an Nidoran. Using up all my Pokeballs feels bad. That's a shame, dude. That was really good. Like, if all I had to do was, like, take an encounter in, Route 2, if I got a low-level encounter in Route 2, I would have been just fine. That was the freest of free golds? Yeah. Now we'll get there, man. Like, I have to, you know, stay focused when I'm doing that manipulation. It's like, I focus for the, like, movement, but I'm so used to, like, once I see the Nidoran, I'm like, okay, I'm in the encounter. I just stop thinking, I'm like, let me just press buttons. Because I know, Vinx, we still gotta be frame perfect. No weird things? Yeah, not a problem, man. 'Cause yeah, that's how I found everything. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of manipulations that I know that are, like, really old manipulations, but there's also way better manipulations than the ones I use. They're harder to perform. They also have some, like, beginner guides on there, too. So yeah, if you're part of the Pokemon Discord, just check the, top pins. And yeah, it's all there, man. There's lots of very useful information. And then, alternatively, you can also go to speedrun.com and just, you know, put in Pokemon Red, and there's a resources section that has quite a bit of information as well, but it's very outdated compared to the Discord. Just FYI. There's still some good stuff there, though. Asanato, can you explain the Nitto Pokeball Manip on stream for me? Yeah, I got you, man. So, like, essentially what I do, like, because you already know how to do the movement for Nidoran. Essentially, that movement is the YOLO Ball movement. Doing that movement means, as long as you're frame perfect afterwards, you can get the YOLO Ball. So what you do is you have to be frame perfect going into the fight. Because being frame perfect is what allows you to manipulate the RNG in the first place. So essentially the first thing you have to do as you enter the fight is there's words that pop up on screen and they say like a wild Nidoran has appeared. And there's that little black arrow that pops up on the bottom right. When that arrow pops up, if you see that arrow and you haven't pressed any buttons, you've messed it up. Like you have to press A or B. You can press either one, you can press both. It doesn't matter. But you have to press either of those 4 frames before that black arrow shows up. And if you successfully do so, the window will carry on. He growled me twice, didn't he? This is gonna be a bad Bulbasaur fight. Unless I like get a bunch of crits. Yeah, no, that's just bad. I'm not doing any damage. Squirtle, please. Does it matter? I don't think it matters which palette I'm using. But, yeah, that's the first step. The first step is the black arrow. You have to get past the black arrow, frame perfectly. Then after the black arrow, what you want to do is you want to hold down and A. Hold down both of those buttons. It doesn't really matter when you go to do so. Like, after you successfully, done the arrow, I usually wait for, like, the Pokeball to be thrown when I'm sending out Squirtle. As I'm sending out Squirtle, I'll hold down and A. And then as soon as my menu pops up, it'll immediately press down and A for me. So I'll instantly go into my item menu. And there's a little sound that pops when you do that. And I wait to hear that sound, and I'm still holding A, but I then switch from down to up. And that forces the A input, which allows you to frame perfectly throw the Pokeball, and that's how you do the nip. So yeah, it's just those 3 things. Gotta press A before the black arrow shows up. You need to hold down an A before your battle menu shows up. And then you have to press up when your inventory is on screen. Which again, you should be reacting to the sound. If you react to the visual, you're probably gonna be too slow. Where's the sub 2 Vinks? Also, why are you doing blue now? Nah, man, this is Pokemon Red. We're just using the blue palette. I was just mashing all the directions on the D-pad. I didn't care which palette I ended up on. And blue is a pretty cool color, so here we are, man. I'll take the Squirtle, though. Bijo saying, yeah, I've been bidding on speedruns lately. Pokemon guys seem so knowledgeable about everything. Yo, I mean, that's the speedruns for Pokemon, man. Like, you really need to know the game. You need to know it pretty intimately to be able to speedrun it, which makes it kind of difficult. But, it's a lot of fun. It's like Mega Man X2, like, I was getting pretty fast at that game, and that's, like, no real knowledge. I just kept playing the game till I got fast. Beck says, oh yeah, where's the sub 2? I will get the sub 2. It'll happen, no worries. Nasanato saying, so black arrow, hit A or B for frame window before the black arrow, yes. Then, buffer down, then A to bring the item menu up. Wait to hear the sound while still hearing A, or still holding A. Switch from down to up, reacting to the sound for your item menu, which throws the Pokeball in time. Perfect! Beck says, I've started to get it down myself. Best way I can describe it is you want to push the arrow right before the arrow with A plus down, and then immediately hit up. That's it. Just hard to time. Yeah, that sounds like it'll work. And I lost the fight. Yo, Bulbasaur got me. It was I did the fight optimally. It just didn't work out. Because again, that's just the nature of Pokemon Red, man. You can do everything right and still lose. It's a reset-heavy game, but I mean most speedruns are anyways. Not too different. Then choose green version? That's why you lost? Ew, green. I want to play green, that's so dirty. Do I look like a green user to you? Yovellian says, several people near 30 years old today played a Gen 1 game for years, so they're really familiar with the game. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I definitely haven't played Pokemon Red half as long as most of the other speedrunners for this game. I mean, yeah, I played it a lot casually as a kid, for sure. But, like, once Pokemon Gold came out, I don't need that Red, man. Just play gold. Yo, Fran Chu saying, hey Super, yo, what's up, man? Parahawks is in here. Good luck on the runs. Hope you get sub 2 soon. Yo, thanks. Yo, I was on pace for the sub 2. I was at Giovanni. Sub 2 pace. I totally could have done it, but I made a super big mistake. I didn't understand the differences between the Blizzard route and the Ice Beam route. I know y'all told me to look at the guide. You're like, look at the guide, Binks. It'll tell you what to do. And I looked through most of it. I was like, alright, I need an X special here. I need to make sure I grab this elixir. Got it. What I didn't realize is that in the Giovanni fight, you earthquake everything but Rhydon. I'm used to Ice Beaming the first 2 Pokemon. So instead of using Ice Beam, I used Blizzard. And I missed Rhyhorn. And then Rhyhorn stomped on my face, and I died. I was so sad. But yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Learned a lesson today, man. Or yesterday, anyways. Yo, Asnana says, bruh, how do you hate on green when you main Orisa? Well, I mean, that has literally nothing to do with that, man. Like, she's like green, yellow, and white. She looks real nice. Versus the palette in this is like green and red. Like, ew. It's disgusting. I'm not trying to be like, I don't know, a Rose or something. I'm not Ivy from Batman. You keep your green and red to yourself. I don't like the combination of those colors. Feels dirty. Just play with it open? I mean, I could do that, but nah, that feels dirty. I mean, I've learned my lesson. I will never Blizzard. I will never Blizzard stupid, Rhyhorn ever again. I will be fine. And Bijo says, have you seen the Kaizo Mario and Super Pinga Dram World runs? They're insane? Yes, I have seen a couple of those, man. Those games look way too hard. Like, I've played some Super Mario Maker, and like, there's some levels that are pretty ridiculous. I mean, some of those levels are made by the same people that make some of these Super Mario World ROM hacks. But, those ROM hacks, man, they take it to a whole nother level, dude, I'm telling you. Oh, level 4 Rattata. I cannot make use of this. See you later, buddy. And Valiant saying, I played Pokemon Yellow so much that your level 100 Vaporeon ended up with perfect IV by interacting with Pokemon Stadium? Oh, is that how that works? Yo, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I used to use my Pokemon in like Pokemon Stadium too, mostly for the mini-games. Because like, if you used your Pokemon in the mini-games and they had a different name than just like being named Pikachu, then they would have a different color. Like, you could have like a, I don't know, a like pink cheek instead of red cheek Pikachu, I think, and stuff like that. Like, effectively you would have shiny Pokemon just by naming them something different. That was pretty cool, I like that. I didn't use them as much in like the actual stadium battles, mostly in the mini games, because it's like, oh, it's so cool! Look, it's my Donphan, there he goes! It's my Donphan from the game! We're gonna win, Donphan! We're doing it together! Yo, I was so excited as a kid, man. I love Pokemon Stadium. You know, Vex saying, by the way, Vinx, I got a 6-11 Nidoran time earlier today. Shame you didn't have an encounter. Yo, I mean, that's how it goes, man. Like, you generally have like 0 encounters in Route 1, or more likely, you have 6 to 7 encounters in Route 1. It's never like, I'll just take 1 encounter, please. Like, it has to be a blue moon, the stars have to be aligned, you have to have like a 4-leaf clover, you know, attached to your shirt. Better not be a single black cat in your entire neighborhood, man. No. No broken mirrors. Never knocked down salt in your life. The only way you're gonna get that Route 1, man. The only way. Yeah, like right now I'm already at 2 encounters now. But I mean, that one actually gave me XP. I didn't fight the level 4 Rattata. But yo, if I can do this with just the 2... just the 3 encounters, that'd be okay. I'm cool with that. Just the 3. Or like Vinks, you better not have seen Black Panther recently. Yeah, I did see Black Panther recently. Wakanda forever. But it's like, look at all these fights, man. 4 encounters, man. I'm doing it to myself. You also need to have Vinks being in a day like Sonic 06. Yo, that'll never happen. Me liking Sonic 06. That game was such garbage. No spoilers? Yo, are you gonna play 06? Yo, I won't spoil the amazing story for you, or what's in any of the levels. But did you know the game's bad? Did you get the memo? I don't know if you got the memo about it being a bad game. It's pretty bad. When am I finishing Sonic 06? I already finished it. Oh, you mean Black Panther? Nah, man, I'm not gonna spoil Black Panther. No, thank you. But that's much better. I'm glad that you want to watch Black Panther instead of play Sonic 06. That's a way better use of your time, man. Alright, let's see if I can do the manip right this time, instead of being bad. And... Yep, we're good. No worries. And we got Nidoran, 15.3 seconds behind is what it is. That's not a big deal. 713 is nothing. That is literally nothing. That is perfectly fine. Don't forget to rename Nidoran. Yeah, no, his name is A. Yo, first Pokeball? Yo, first Pokeball forever, man. We know the YOLO Ball manipulation now, since Doctor. So it's not really a YOLO Ball, it's just first ball manip, man. We manip for that first ball. I messed it up last time, because I'm bad, but not this time. Yo, globe, square, leg jump saying, wait for the ad. Yo, rip, man. Yo, how long are ads on Twitch? Like, when you come into my stream, like, do you have to wait, like, what, 30, 50 seconds before you can, like, actually see the stream? And yo, Globe saying, hey, okay, are you out of the ad now? 'Cause yeah, I tried talking to him last time, and like, he was still in the middle of watching the ad, so he couldn't hear anything I was saying. Oh, it is like 30 seconds? Okay. Fair enough. How low is my HP? I don't remember. Because I'm like skipping this potion, and maybe I need it. Oh, you get no ads, Red Dog? Yo, that's cool, man. That's the secret, just not have any ads. Adblock won't block it? It used to, man. Adblock used to block the Twitch ads. But, now I believe the ads are, like, done inside the stream itself. Like, through Twitch natively, so it's like... You kind of have to block the stream to block the ad. I would crit him. I would crit the Weedle last turn. Like, I had that. Alright, so what? I'm at 8 HP, man. Oh, 12 HP, excuse me. Yeah, as long as I'm more than 6 HP, I'm fine. So we're gonna walk out of the grass, still in poison. And we'll heal it in a second. Better not be... okay, it's not level 5 Pikachu. I was gonna be so mad. Level 5 Pikachus are scary. Alright, potion up. Antidote up. And switch them Pokemon. Oh, Nidoran, get up top! Oh, Twitch Prime OP! Yo, that's smart. That's smart, dude. Twitch Prime. Easy peasy, no ads. And yo, XD's in here saying hello! Yo, what up, XD? Nice to see you, good sir. Yo, you ready to see the best Pokemon run in 2018? This is it right here, man. We're just gonna world record real quick. Like, sub 2, forget that trash. We don't need sub 2. We're gonna get a 146. 146, man. The world record's 147, so let's beat that. Just real fast. Even though my sum of best is 152. It means nothing. You also don't get ads if you're a subscriber? Oh, is that how it works? Nice. I didn't know that was the case. That's cool. Oh snap! Yo, speaking of Twitch Prime, yo, Red Dog just subscribed, using it. Yo, thank you so much, man. Yo, way too nice. I love that music, dude. It's so good. I love the Mega Man Battle Network music, which I will play on stream one day, I assure you, man. But it's just, oh no! I lost, didn't I? Trash Squirtle? Not a Trash Squirtle, I can 2-hit him. It's not over yet. Oh, dude, that was scary. That was so scary. He used Bite on the same turn I used Bubble, dude. I thought I died. But yo, Red Dog, man, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Brock. Super lucky you? I mean, not really, if you think about it. This is our second time fighting Brock. He bodied us the first time, he didn't body us this time. That's not luck. That's just probability. Luck doesn't work in my favor. It really doesn't. I'm a very unlucky guy. Like, I Gen 1 miss more than any Pokemon speedrunner I've ever seen. No one Gen 1 misses as much as I do. But we can still play the video game, man. Okay, let's sell this Team 34, don't need that. We're in battle style set. There we go. And Globe says, so with Twitch Prime, you don't have to pay monthly? Yeah, I don't know exactly how Twitch Prime works, because you get that through, like, having Amazon Prime, right? If you have Amazon Prime, you just have Twitch Prime. So, like, when you go to subscribe, it's like, would you like a free subscription? It's something like that, but, like, I don't have Amazon Prime, so I don't actually know. Okay, Squirtle? Yeah, man. Squirtle was okay. You're lucky with the not trash Squirtle? I mean, if you think... That's like saying, if you flip 2 coins, and you got tails the first time, and you got heads the second time, that you're lucky. I mean, I guess. I thought it was just probability. Yeah, Red Dog says, goats, get them levels. Yo, gotta get the levels, man. Gotta get the levels. But yeah, no, like... I mean, I guess, for me, that is kinda lucky, if you really think about it. I'm the kind of guy that can flip a coin 14 times in a row and get tails every time. Like, that's my kind of luck. So I guess I should consider not luck to be lucky. Yo, Caterpie, do you mind, removing yourself from the vicinity? Yeah? Thanks, buddy, I appreciate it. Globe saying, I mean, pay monthly for everyone you're sub to? Oh, okay. Okay, let's potion. Bam. So, this is the first step of the run, man. This is where the run starts. I mean, it's not, like, truly started. There's a second step we have to take, but this is the first step. $14 HP? He hasn't tail whipped me. I don't believe he can do 14 HP to me. Not unless he crits. Okay, yeah, we're good. 5 HP? Yeah, no, Rap can't do 5 damage. I have 8 HP, excuse me. Yo, hit me with a poison sting, put me back in red bar, yeah? No raps. No raps. You're not allowed. Ah, he didn't listen. He did listen, and he crit. But when you crit with Rap, you crit every turn, don't you? So it'll be 4 damage again? Yeah. Crit every turn. I have such terrible luck. Such terrible luck, dude. Yeah, the full 5 turns. Full 5 turns a rep. My luck is so bad, dude. And into a second rep. Yo, feels real bad, man. Nah, I'm not gonna YOLO. I want to, but it's like, whatever. I'll just take my bad Route 3. Yeah, nah, I would've died. Luck is atrocious. My luck is so bad. There is no luck that is bad as mine. Anyone who thinks they have luck as bad as me are just wrong. They're just wrong, man. Don't let them forget it. Anyone that says, Vinx, you're a lucky guy, you just laugh at them. You look them in their face, and you laugh at them. You do that for me, please. Red Dog saying you can pay without Amazon Prime, but it's more worth to get Amazon Prime and join account? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, nice. I did one-hit him. Is that damage range? Because he didn't hit me with String Shot. Interesting. I got you, Globe. Yeah, I was a little confused. Doomsday says, I don't know, I have insanely bad luck. Yo, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. There's a huge difference between, like, doing something that has really bad odds and losing at that over and over and over again. That's just normal. That's perfectly normal. You challenge me to a luck battle, but chances are we both lose? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. If you want to do a luck battle, that's real easy. If you want to see if your luck's as bad as mine, just race me in Pokemon Red. That's the easiest way to do it. And then we can just see. It's like, oh, who's gonna have the good Bulbasaur fight? How many encounters do you have in Route 1? Were you able to, let's see, did you get the, like, bad time save on a manipulation, so your manipulation fails even though you did the execution correctly? Like, there's so many instances of luck in Pokemon Red. Like, I don't think there's an easier way to tell how lucky you are than playing this game. I think this is the easiest way to do it. Yo, Tails is so cute. Oh, you mean from Sonic? 'Cause I mean, I was talking about, like, Tails on the coin, but... I mean, you're right! You're right. You know, Tin Soccer says, no, as long as the account is connected, you get the free subscription at no extra cost. Got you. How was his text blue? He typed /me, and then what he wants to say. Oh, whoops, I used Leer. I don't know why I did that. That was just a waste of time. Whoopsie doopsies. No, let's see. Doomsday's 10-hour Malthus fights are a good indicator of his bad RNG? Nah, that's not a good indicator of bad RNG at all. Like, that's, let's see, what's a good way to say that, right? That's like, if someone plays the lottery and they lose all the time, and they're like, oh man, my luck's bad, that's why I don't win the lottery. It's like, no. No, that's not bad luck, that's average luck. Everyone doesn't win the lottery. That's normal, that's not bad luck, that's normal luck. If you win the lottery, you're exceptionally lucky. Like, exceptionally. And then, you know, let's see. What's up? Oh, whoops, that's Horn Attack. That's not Tackle. That is not Tackle. Yo, rip. Ahem. Ahem. Oh, look, it's the first Sparrow. Oh, geesh, that's good. I needed a Sparrow. Let's catch him, guys. Let's catch the Sparrow. Critical hit. That's what bad luck looks like! Because I made a mistake, right? And I horn attacked the Spearow, and it was like, yep, let me just take care of that. And then I get the second Spearow, and it's like, okay, let me do this the proper way now, and then I crit him. And then I get the crit. That's bad luck. That's what bad luck looks like. I mean, yeah, I was also being bad. I didn't have to horn attack the first Spearow. That wasn't part of the equation. But yeah, getting the crit after that, that's pretty unlucky, man. It's pretty unlucky. Yo, J2 says, can blue be a speedrun with Nido Queen? Well, my fine individual, J2 da hop, You can definitely speedrun Pokemon Blue if you would like, and you can also use a Nidoqueen. However, you will be slower. Nidoqueen is definitely just slower than Nidoking. Trash Route 3 reset? I mean, I could reset, or I could not reset. It's like my best possible time is like 154. I can easily sub 2, so I don't see the point in resetting actually. Though to be fair, my splits are so much better than they were previously. So it's like, I still have to be really good. But even then, that's like with no red bar. Like, I wasn't red barring anywhere in my PB. Like, it's really not that hard to like do better than what my PB was doing. Rest in peace, these poor Sparrow. Thank goodness for Pidgey. Yeah, thank goodness for Pidgey, man. The Sparrows are just not very healthy. They can't take a hit, man. But good old boy Pidgey. Nah, he'll take the tackle. He's okay with that. He'll come join us on our adventure. He was the chosen one. The Sparrows, they weren't meant to be. Ah, Paris, go in the ball. Paris, what are you doing, man? Get into the Pokeball. And bam, that's a Paris. And yo, Ninja Nezmi's in here, saying some things. I'll read those in a second, when I'm, like, not moving. There we go. Hey Super 2 Doomsday said that I have only spent 2 minutes 30 seconds on Earthbound. Can I use his timer for our race? No, stop cheating, Ninja. Stop being a dirty cheater. And just beat the game, man. Or not beat the game, beat Boogie Tent. And you'll have your time for Earthbound. Yo, Mega Man X is 25 years old? Yo, did Mega Man X turn 25 today? Are you saying that, XD? Or are you just saying, like, he's been 25? I don't remember when, like, the Mega Man X first came out. You got me, man. I have no idea. I mean, obviously I was there for Mega Man's anniversary. When, you know, the Mega Man 11 was announced. That was pretty cool. That was pretty sweet, man. Alright, let's see how many encounters we have in Mount Moon. I'm guessing a total of 5 wild encounters. I think my PB had 5 encounters. It was 4 or 5. Currently we're at 2. Yo, Mega Man X release date December 17th, 1993. Okay. So it's almost 25 years old? Gotcha. Oh, he's getting there. 3 encounters! Ha ha ha! Come on, man. Come on. Oh, wait, January 19th, 1993? Those are different numbers right there. I guess one's the Japanese release and one's the US release? I'm guessing the January would be the... Oh, snap! Yo, J2 to hop with a subscription with Twitch Prime. Yo, J2 to hop. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Yo, much appreciation, dude. You're way too nice. Way too cool, man. I mean, yeah, we were all talking about Twitch Prime. We're like, get those free subs in there, man. I didn't actually expect anyone to sub to me. Yo, thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. In America. So, what, was the January one the American one? I mean, it would have came out in Japan first, right? In America, January? Oh, snap. Yeah? Really? It came out in the US first. And it came out later in December in Japan. That's crazy. Yo, learn something new. Alright, so we're gonna evolve our Nidoran. I'm not gonna press B like a dork and not evolve him. I've yet to do that, but I've seen other runners that have killed their runs by accidentally just mashing A and B, and they get the B button through. You gotta ignore it. Sorry, man. I got that hot subscription. I was a little distracted. You're saying something? The Vine in Z7's level? Is that bad luck? Yeah, I haven't played Z7's Super Mario Maker level yet. I don't know anything about it. Alright, so we're gonna do this manipulation right here. This will make it so I don't have any encounters for a good while, unless I get the bad in-game time save, which is a 3 out of 60 chance or 1 out of 20 chance. If you've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, and you've gotten a natural 1, the opposite of the natural 20, then yeah, you know what it's like. It's not likely, but it happens. It happens. Yo, get good? I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. Give me a second. Oh yeah, Super2Bot subscribed to me. I forgot about that. Yo, best bot. Alright, can I do this manipulation or will I fail the A press like I usually do? No, looks like we're good, man. No worries. Feels nice. Alright, so this Paris, we don't have to do this encounter. And usually I don't really count this one when I'm talking about wild encounters, because that's a manip encounter. That one I'm supposed to get. So yeah, not counting the Paris, we've had 4 wild encounters. I think that's on the same pace as my PB. I think. Red Dog says, dude, in D&D, I've party killed because of a nat 1 roll? Yo, rip, man. Rip. Yo, I had someone do that to one of my party members. They killed him. They were throwing, I can't remember what they were throwing. It was like, I think it was a throwing axe. No, it was a shuriken. That's right, because they were a ninja. They were throwing these shurikens, and we were trying to fight this, like, 4-armed gorilla, and, like, our warrior's, like, right in front of him. And yeah, the ninja got the nat 1 on the ninja star, so he ended up hitting it into our warrior instead of the gorilla. And yeah, obviously, you know, the dude took the pain, he was completely surprised, and yeah, the gorilla took advantage of that, and yeah, our warrior didn't make it, man. Of course I'd be hit by supersonic. Oh, this is really bad. Am I dead? Not dead yet. Not yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to red bar off of confusion, forget that trash. Can I just have this horn attack, though? I might die on this turn? Maybe. Maybe. No, not yet. Not yet. This is really bad, though. I'm losing a lot of time. It just happens, man. Sometimes you get supersonicked by Zubat, and you're just kinda got nothing going for you. Alright, finally got an attack through. And bam. Alright, you have to press up, frame perfectly, or it'll die to a spike? Oh, okay, that sounds bad. I don't like dying unless they press a frame perfect input. Too hard. You know, XD saying, who made the Mega Man painting in the background? The design of the Mega Man there was done by some artist. I honestly don't remember their name. I have the link to their profile somewhere. I'm sure I could find that for you and post it on like my Discord or Twitter or Facebook, whatever you use, let me know. But the actual painting was done with permission from the original artist. It was done by Nuku on Twitter. So I could like give you her contact information if you're interested, but it is what it is. I really like it, it's really good. And bam, one Helix Fossil. Yeah, this Mount Moon's pretty bad, dude. This is a pretty bad Mount Moon. That Zubat wrecked me. Okay, do we have one more encounter before we leave? Alright, yeah, we had just about the same number of encounters. It's just the really bad Zubat fight, man. It slowed me down to a crawl. Yeah, there's a lot of time to save, though. Like, 156 is possible. I don't need all that, man. I'll take a 159 and I'll be happy. But I gotta get that, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, rest in peace, Doomsday. Yeah, no, I've heard about your endeavors with the Z7 Super Mario Maker level. I have heard the tales. I feel for you. You know, some people make levels in that game that are just ridiculous. If you gotta head out, Ninja Nezumi, yo, it's all good, man. Alright, so we're gonna take a rival fight here. Good old rival fight. What I don't want to happen, I don't want him to hit me with sand attack. That would be great. No sand attacks. And yo, Inviso with the 13 bits saying, heard you PB'd late last night. Think by 13 seconds, congrats, man. Sorry I was late to stream today. Yo, no worries, Inviso, no worries. Like, I don't ever expect anyone to show up to my stream at all, let alone at like 7 PM on the dot. Now, viewers, you have to be here, right, when I turn on the stream. And don't be naughty now. No, like, I'm just gonna stream Pokemon Red, whoever wants to show up while I play, like, that's cool, man. But yeah, if you're busy, you know, do you, man. If you just have something you want to do, it's like, I mean, I could watch Vinx's stream, or I could go play air hockey. Like, go play air hockey, man. It's all good, do what you want to do. But yeah, well, thank you so much for the bits, Inviso, I appreciate it, man, I really do. Why do you go to the Pokemon Center before the bike shop? Because if you go to the Pokemon Center first, you get the yes and no prompt, and the yes and no prompt kills the instant text trick. Inviso says, Vinx, I like the Pokemon streams. I hate missing them. We're out catching Lugias with friends? You're nice, man. Yeah, one of my friends was bragging today about his 8 Lugias. I asked him if he got into any of the shiny Lugias, and he just cried. He was like, no, I'm gonna get 80 shiny Lugias. Well, like, but you got 8 Lugias, right? Like, that's almost as good as, like, 1 shiny one, right? Apparently the answer is no. Apparently 8 Lugias is not as good as 1 shiny Lugia. That reason is sufficient? I mean, it's just faster. I prefer to go faster over going slow. It's usually how I like to go. Caterpie, get out of here. Weedle, you want to go out to like 1 horn attack? How are you feeling? Yeah, he's cool with it. He's a swell little bug. Yo, nice time, get good? Yo, look, man. First off, like, the Nidoran split's not even that bad. Like, 15 seconds behind, that's like nothing. That's literally nothing. I just had a bunch of encounters, like, that was solid. But everything else is a bit longer of a story. Yo, did you just fail? He just failed the sand attack, dude. Let's go. He just failed it. Oh man, that's so good. And Inviso says, Vinx, Heartbreaker story incoming. I did Lugia for a friend who lives in the middle of nowhere. Her first ever legendary, shiny Lugia. You're on like 13 and have none shiny still, but you did catch a 98% Lugia today. Yo, that's awesome, man. But yo, I feel bad for you that, you know, you happen to be helping out a friend, and the Lugia you get for them is the shiny one. That's unfortunate, man. But yo, you'll get it. You'll get your shiny Lugia, I believe. Believe. And then there was something else I was gonna say to somebody. What was it? We were talking about something. Oh yeah, my bad time. Route 3? Yo, we got wrapped by Ekans twice. Which did that happen in the PB? I'm not sure. There was a lot of runs I did the other day. One of them I was wrapped by Ekans twice, but I'm not sure if that was the PB run. I don't know. You got me, man. Yo, what's up, Pidgey? How you doing, Pidgey? You feel about horn attacks and such? Yo, Inviso says, I will definitely keep trying for the shiny, I desperately want it. Yo, got to, man. Oh, and there we go, yeah, Mount Moon. There was a Zubat that, like, confused me, and I kept hitting myself in confusion, and I had to heal, like, 2 or 3 turns. So yeah, I just lost a lot of time there. Yo, speaking of bad luck, Cosmos? Yeah, I've never gotten Cosmos. Never got Cosmos, so... is what it is. But, I mean, even that's, like, not bad luck. Like, I feel like people are mistaking like, low probability with bad luck. Alright, this Mankey shouldn't be able to one-hit me. I have 25 HP. Should be good. Alright, he's gonna leer. Alright, yeah, now he could probably take me out with the defense drop. But no thanks, friend. No thanks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use some rare candies real quick. Hit level 23. And then we're gonna go ahead and keep doing this. Like, I honestly don't know which one's faster, which one saves more time. Like, if I go back and get instant text to, like, do all of Route 25, or if it's faster to just keep moving forward without instant text. I don't know which one's faster. I wish I knew. I meant to look at it after I finished my stream, but I forgot. So, I'll just kind of do it this way. I think this is what Kerbis does, and Kerbis has a really good time. Whoops, that is not Thrash, that is Horn Attack. I got the one hit, all that matters. Get out of here. You don't think I understand how the odds work? I don't think you understand what luck is. I don't think you understand. That's okay. Red Dog says, first shiny I ever saw is when you were in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And you killed it? Oh no! Yo, rip, man. I mean, for me, the first shiny I ever saw was in the original Silver. Not that crazy Alpha Sapphire, just the normal Sapphire. And it was a shiny Whismur, but it was the first Whismur I had ever seen, so I didn't know it was shiny. I did catch it. Oh, whoops, that's Thrash and not Horn Attack. That's really bad, potentially. But I caught it, I put it in the PC. I didn't really think about it ever, it was just kind of a Pokemon that I caught. I was like, no big deal. And so I eventually like reset my save data and I lost that. Yo, did I just get the critical hit? Now if I can just get the turn 4 Thrash, let's go. No? Don't hit yourself in confusion. Thank you. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. Bam! Yo, A found Elixir. I'll take that. Let's see. Doomsday says, when the odds are 1 in 200 and I have to try over 1,000 cores. Well, yeah, no, that is unlucky. That is one situation of bad luck. You are not wrong. And my Thrash is not in the top slot. I won't hit the Nidoran, so it's fine. But gosh darn it, Vinks. Move Thrash to the top, would you? Stop using Horn Attack. You got in less than 200 cores since Doctor? Yeah. Now that's much better luck. One situation? Yeah. What you mean 1,000? No. No. Like, when I say a situation, I mean, you know, just that one thing. It's not like... Like, say I'm flipping those 14 coins, right? Like, that's one situation of bad luck. I mean, yeah, I kept getting bad odds, but it's like... If you fail, say, 900 times in a row for something that's a 1 in 200 chance, it's not like your chance increases. It's not like, okay, I've done 900 tries, this 901st one's guaranteed to give it to me. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. Those 1,000 coins took days to flip? Yeah. But I mean, yeah. Like, I was flipping 2-sided coins. You're flipping a 200-sided coin. Good luck with that. Yo, 1,000 attempts. Yeah, man, you think that's bad. There are things with much lower drop rates than that. Like, just talk to anyone that's played any MMORPG, and they'll tell you what a bad drop rate is. 1 in 200 is pretty high. Especially for the amount of time that it takes to attempt to get Cosmos, that's nothing. Not to people that play MMOs. 1 out of 200. You just gotta open up a core. Get out of here. Yeah, I've played MMOs? Well then you already know. You already know that's nothing. That is, those are pretty high odds, man. Nothing to complain about. Yo, you know the bad luck feel, Time Hero? Yeah, man. Bijo says, I finished up the sea turtle and WoW. Feels good, man. Yo, good stuff, dude. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing World of Warcraft around, what was it called? Mists of Pandaria? I mean, I've seen some stuff for, like, the newer expansions, but I haven't played them. Like, I've quit for good, man. I finally did it. Finally quit for good. Alright, so I'm out of potions. But, I don't actually plan on using my ether, so maybe... No, that won't take up the same slot. Wait, you want to go left, Fanks. That's what you want to do. You want to talk to this guy. You want to go fight Misty. You want her to not crit you with Bubble Beam. But even if she does, I think I'll outlast it at 69. I think that'll be fine. As long as she doesn't X-Defend. Or reduce my speed. If she reduces my speed, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, I have to fix my Misty split, because it's misleading. Because, like, that's with me having... Well, actually, I don't know. It's not necessarily misleading if it is just faster. It's like... I mean, that's me not walking back to, So yeah, no, it is misleading. That's with me not walking back during the split. I would have to walk back in Nugget Bridge. Yeah, I have to fix those splits. I have to figure out what's the fastest thing here, man. I don't know. Here, you've tried dozens of times to get a 10% drop rate at the end of a dungeon and never got it? Yeah, no, I know what that's like, man. Yo, I'll never forget the Draconian Defender, man. And yes, I remember it by name. It's a 10% drop in Upper Blackrock Spire, which is, this is like vanilla World of Warcraft here. And yeah, Misty was mad chill. Let's go, girl. Let's go. I'll take that TM11, thank you. But yeah, Draconian Deflector, Upper Blackrock Spire, and you get it from the very last boss in the dungeon, right? And like, this is like a really old school raid. Like, first off, you need the keys to get in. Like, you needed like these orbs, I think, that you put inside of something, and that would give you the key to get into Upper Blackrock Spire. So you need to find someone specifically that had that key. And I think it was a 10-man raid. It wasn't like anything big, like say Molten Core. But it was like, it was pretty huge for everyone that at the time had only done 5-person dungeons. This was like that step up. And this was before like Dungeon Finder and all that. Like, you had to come up with these parties all by yourself. So, you know, you get the 10 people together, and you have to do all these boss fights, man. And again, it's a very long raid compared to all the other dungeons. So like, it would take about an hour to 2 hours on attempt, depending on like how good people were. And so, you know, I'd put in an hour to 2 hours to get that 10% chance. And yeah, I didn't get the Draconian Deflector until the 11th try. Which, I mean, is decent, like, that's not bad. Because, like, it's a 10% drop chance, but because it takes so many hours, and, like, that's just the hours to do the dungeon itself. To get the group together, to get the full 10 people, and make sure one of them actually had the item we needed to get inside of the dungeon, like, it would usually take me about 4 hours on an attempt. So altogether, it took me about 44 hours to get this one item. So, like, yeah, you can complain about, like, Cosmos or whatever, but it's like 1 out of 200, and it doesn't take 44 hours. It's nowhere near as bad. Like, it's bad as far as probability goes, but the amount of time you have to do? Nah, you can get Cosmos in less than 44 hours. It's not that hard. You know, Red Dog was saying, so I was playing Trove, and there's an item that you get by fishing something enchant scale or something like that. But most people get it in like an hour or so of fishing. To get your first, it took you 53 hours total of fishing. Yo, that's pretty bad luck, dude. That sucks. That sucks really bad, man. Yo. That reminds me of getting the Leaping Lizard Boots in Final Fantasy XI as well. Because, like, that's a spawn that only happens within a certain span of time. I think it has an increased chance of, like, spawning on Fire's Day. Because, like, each day, like, there's a day for each element. There's Fire's Day, There's Water Day, Earth Day, Wind Day, Lightning Day, Light Day, Dark Day. I think it was something like that. Did I say ice? No, I think I said ice. But yeah, it could get pretty bad sometimes, man. And yet everybody's poaching the same unique monster. If anyone tags it, then it's gone, man. I would just hunt that thing down for hours. It just wouldn't drop. And the worst part, man, is it would spawn right next to you and you just wouldn't react fast enough and someone else would get it. Maybe their latency was just a little bit better than yours. Yo, man. I kinda doubt it would take 44 hours to get Cosmos. I mean, like, there's a huge difference between, like, I'm doing my playthrough and, like, getting, like, a rare drop. Because it's like, yeah, you're not constantly opening things, but yeah, if you're just opening them up, it's not gonna take 44 hours. You can open 1,000. You can open 1,000 cores in less than 44 hours. It doesn't take that long. The animation's not that long. And getting the cores themselves is also not that long. You can, like, I mean, if you don't know how to do it, if you don't know how to gather cores, then I guess it could take you a long time. So yeah, by the way, I'm also kind of yellowing this boss fight. Like, you're not supposed to thrash Pidgeotto, but I always thrash him now, because it's had the best odds for me. But here we go, I'm hitting myself in confusion, I'm seated. Alright, here we go, I'm gonna use Thrash here. Yo, Ivysaur's real low, dude. And Confuse no more, bam, yeah, no. Always, if my HP's high, I'm gonna Thrash on Pidgeotto every time. It just works out so well for me. Like, all the guides I read say to use Horn Attack or Bubble Beam there, and it's like, nah. I don't want to get hit by Sand Attack. I mean, it's not guaranteed that I'll one-hit Pidgeotto with Thrash. It's a, what do you call it? It's a damage range. There's a chance I won't get the one hit on Pidgeotto. But I did, and it makes the fight so much easier. But yeah, if you Thrash and get hit by the Sand Attack, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But it worked out, so it's all good. Yo, a better version of Mega Man Legends? What? If we possibly get Mega Man X9, it should be an open world game? I mean, yeah, if it's an open world game, shouldn't they just do Mega Man Legends? I know people really like Mega Man Legends. Yo, NRG saying, hi, Vanks, how was Dragon Ball? Yo, I don't want to go into it, because I know there's a few people in my stream right now that haven't seen the episode yet, but I will agree with you, NRG. It was a good episode. It was a really, really good episode of Dragon Ball Super. Oh my goodness, I was so hyped. Like, that played out so nice, man. So nice. Again, I don't want to go into it, because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, it was well worth watching. Cause like the 2 episodes just prior, like I was liking them, like especially the one just before the newest one. But they weren't everything I wanted. I was like, oh, I just want a little bit more from my Dragon Ball. And then they delivered. They delivered in this episode, man. They gave me what I wanted. I'm a happy camper. Alright, we gotta do this right here. Let's go ahead and do this RNG manipulation. If the in-game timer doesn't mess me over, we should save some time here. Not too much, but there is time to save. Mega Man RPG sounds like Battle Network. Yo, I love Battle Network, man. That game is life. Oh wow, okay, movement. Okay. I could not go up, I just went left twice. Yo, can we, like, talk, dude? I want to talk about you giving me a badge. How about that? Alright, it says there's 17 seconds to save. I don't know if I can get all of that, but if I could have, like, at least 10 of those seconds, I'd like to have those. You might have been more hyped if you hadn't been spoiled in advance, Doomsday? Yeah. I mean, I was spoiled for parts of the episode, but overall I enjoyed it a lot. Like, Again, it would have been a little bit nicer if I had gone into there completely blind. But yeah, like, it's tough, man. It's like, the things I was spoiled by, I won't say what they were because I don't want to spoil for anybody, but I was spoiled by, like, Bandai Namco themselves. Like, their advertisements for everything is just way too strong. Yo, there we go, gold split. Save 10 seconds, forget that trash, let's save 26.1. Yo, we had such a good rival fight. Like, we hit ourselves in confusion, like, once. That was it. And then we took care of business. Feels good, man. Feels good. Yo, my man, you wanna give me that, bicycle voucher? I'd appreciate that. Alright, so I need to use dig out of here. Let me actually do that. Like, the past 2 runs I've done, like, yesterday, I would walk away after I finished talking to him for some reason. Yeah, just shut up, I gotta go. I gotta go! Alright, what else do I need to do? I need to go to the bike shop, get the bike, menu the bike to the top, teach both Bubble Beam and Thunderbolts. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Get the bike to the top, and teach the 2 TMs. Don't use Repel. I've done that before. Oh, I don't have any potions, I forgot about that. Ain't Thunderbolt, teach it to a Pokemon? Yeah, try to learn Thunderbolts. Can't learn more than 4 moves. You need in order to make room? Ah, Leah, I see. Guess you don't need that anymore. No siree. Team 11, please. Give me that Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. Let's see. I really want to read chat, but like, the menuing's a little intense at the moment. Give me a second. We're gonna get to the girl. Am I gonna Horn Attack her, or am I gonna Thrash? I don't want to lose time, so... I think I'll Horn Attack instead of starting off with Thrash. Because it's like, I could go for the 4-turn Thrash, which I've been doing a lot recently, and it's like, my luck's not always gonna hold, and like, I'm on a pretty good pace right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and Horn Attack here. Go Horn Attack 1, can I just crit the Oddish? That'd be great. Nice! Yo, let's go! When you ask for the crit and it happens. Alright, now I can read chat. Good thing the second switch's random location is set before that movement. I don't know what you're... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. You're talking about Lieutenant Surge. Pyro Battle Network. Wasn't there literally a Mega Man X RPG on GameCube? Yes, there was. It's called Mega Man X... I forgot. I forgot what it's called. What's the... Because I always say that. I'm like, yeah, I've played all the X games. I've played X1 through 8. Except I haven't played the RPG, Mega Man X... I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. It's just not there right now. It'll come back later. Timer was saying, I didn't have it spoiled at all, referring to Dragon Ball Super. But the way the events progressed left you dissatisfied at the end. Yeah, that's fair, man. For me, like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't go into it. I can't go into it like I want to. I want to tell you the thing that made me so excited that I saw. And I was like, wow, dude, oh my goodness. But I can't do that. There's no way to, like, talk about it without spoiling it. I can't do it, man. I was so happy. It was so cool. But I'm a huge Dragon Ball nerd, man. Like, it's not that hard to make me happy with Dragon Ball. It really isn't. Command mission! My friend, XD, you've saved me from the darkness. That is my really bad memory, thank you. Command mission, that's the Mega Man X RPG on GameCube. And Tier 2 baubles? Yes, we have Tier 2 baubles. They are the Bauble Beam, which we will now use to body Cubone. Yo, get wrecked. This is the freest PB? Yes, I am definitely able to PB with this for sure. Because, like, I lose 2 minutes on Giovanni, so it's like... All I gotta do is like keep pace, man. Maybe do a little bit better, and yeah, we'll get all that time. It'll be for us. Such free time. But I gotta not be bad. Like, that's the secret. I gotta not be bad. So, you're feeling a Thunderbolt, yeah? Like, the things that I'm worried about are pretty much nothing. Like, there's not really anything big I'm worried about. I mean, there is Gyarados. I'm a little scared of Gyarados, which is such a long way from now. That's like the end of the run. But yeah, both Gyarados and Pidgeot. It's like they can both just crit me and I die. I mean, Gyarados is a much higher chance than Pidgeot, but it's still possible either way. I don't even have to keep pace, just don't mid-choke and I'll PB. Yeah, we'll see, man, we'll see. I feel like we can PB. I mean, yeah, we can PB for free, but it's like, I want to sub 2. That's what I really mean. I say PB, I mean sub 2. I want to sub 2, which is very, very possible still. The best possible time's 156. I don't need a 156. I'll take a 159. That would be great, dude. 159, man. I'll feel like a grown-up Pokemon runner, you know? I'll feel so good at the video game. Wow, my movement was atrocious there. But I didn't run into any trainers, so it's all good. But that movement was really bad. Sub 2 is possible, although hard. I don't think it's that hard. I made some pretty substantial mistakes that I can improve upon. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna lose a little bit of time on Silph-Co, because I didn't get the elixir last time, and I'm gonna grab it on this go. After that trash Route 3 in Mount Moon. Yeah, those are not the best. They're far from the best. Like, Route 3, man, Ekans was like, nah, stay with me. Become one with me in my coils. I don't want to. Stop rapping me. Let me go. But yeah, he wasn't feeling it. He was just feeling me. No. Keep your coils to yourself, Ekans. Go rap somebody else. I don't want to be rapped for 4 turns, dude. It was ridiculous. Like 9 turns of rap. But that's just my kind of luck, dude. I'm very unlucky. But it's all good, man. As unlucky as I am, probability's still a thing. If I just play the game enough times, I'll get the good runs. It'll happen. It's just what's important, though, is that I become good enough that, like, when I'm on a good run, I don't just throw it away in the trash can. Because I've done that multiple times before, where I'll be on, like, a really good run, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm not a streamer, I'm not a speedrunner, I am a basketball all-star, and I slam dunk my PB into the trash can. I don't want to do that. I don't want to slam free PBs into the trash can. I'm not a basketball star. I'm really not. I'm way too short, man. I'm way too short to play basketball. I need to live in the moment. Just play Pokemon instead. My name is Vinx and I like to throw the game away? Exactly. That's my favorite thing to do. Like, what? A good run? Who needs that garbage? Good runs are for squares. I'll just take a bad run instead. Oh, excuse me, guy, I'll just be, going this way. Yeah, I need to not, like, fight extra trainers. If I do that, that's the easiest way to throw all the time away. Oh my goodness. I stopped 1 short. From that A-press, I mean. Yeah, I gotta find the timing for that. Like, I think I should go like a full 3 seconds on my bike, just looking at my timer, and then start looking on individual squares. I went 2 seconds that time. I'll go 3 seconds next time. 3 seconds will do me. Alright, let's do some menuing, man. Do some top-tier menuing. I'm too short for the roller coaster? Yo, I was too short for roller coasters for a long time, I'll tell you what. Alright, TMO7, I'll hold on to that. Yo, I remember being a kid, man. Barely being able to go on roller coasters. I was like, yeah, I get to go on the roller coaster. And then I was full of tears. No, it's scary, it's way too high up. I was terrified. I knew I was going to die, it was all over. There's no way I was going to survive this roller coaster in the amusement park. It was all done. And I was so young, I was just... How old was I? I must have been like 10 years old, man. Like 10 years old. That was the end of my days. I was certain. I was so certain. Alright, so we're gonna get this soda pop. Excuse me. Soda pop for the little Emoto. Emoto-chan wa soda o nomitai. He wants the soda pop, man. We'll give that to her. And she'll give us Rock Slide, because she's a wonderful Emoto. And we're gonna buy this fresh water for the guards. Yo, you still hate roller coasters as an adult, D-Train? That's fair, man. I don't mind them as much, but I'm like terrified of heights, so I do dislike them. I forgot to sell the nuggets first, because I'm bad. Yo, this is where I was like hosted last time in the run. So I like saw like 100 people were in my stream, or 100 plus. And I started freaking out. Not this time. I'm not gonna freak out, I'm just gonna buy my things and be on my way. But we should save a little bit of time here. Not too much, because I threw some of that away, picking up the nugget and the elixir, but I should pick up like at least a couple of seconds. Find roller coasters boring? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, man. Roller coasters are either like incredibly exhilarating or like deathly fear-inducing. It just depends on the day. Cause I hate heights. Me and heights don't get along, man. They really don't. I'm terrified of heights. Alright, there we go. Gold split! Alright, so we're gonna teach, what, Rock Slide? Oh wait, I was supposed to menu down. Oh man, I'm bad. Yeah, I'm missing potions. It threw me off. Feels bad, man. Alright, teach HMO2. Let's try to get this X speed up there as well. Well, SS Ticket's already down, so I guess I'll replace with this full restore. And then what, TM 48? Yeah, teach that over Horn Attack. Alright, I won't repel yet. I'll repel when I like get in there. Okay. Not one of them spoke in chat? Yeah, no. To be fair, they weren't Japanese. They weren't Chinese. I was wrong about both. They're Taiwanese. I didn't know Taiwanese was like a thing. Like, wait, no, Taiwanese is like the same thing, right? Where they use, they speak Cantonese or Mandarin, one of those? Either way, I don't know Taiwanese people at all. Like, I didn't even think to guess Taiwanese. I was guessing Chinese or Japanese. I did not guess Taiwanese. Thunderbolt, yeah? Your Doomsday says, the most interesting roller coaster I rode was a wooden one that felt like it could fall apart at any time. Yo, that wasn't the Beast, was it? Nah, there's no way you were in Ohio, man. But yeah, I believe the Beast is like the biggest all wooden... Oh, I just Gen 1 missed the bubble beam. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But yeah, I rode the largest wooden roller coaster in the world. Or at least at the time. Or that's what I was told when I was a kid. So maybe that's true, maybe it's not. I don't actually know. You know, you hate heights as well, but you're not bothered by roller coasters? Yeah, that's fair. It was your average wooden roller coaster. Okay, that's fair, man. No one else was using it, so the line was short? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, the roller coasters I was riding on, man, they were a lot of long waits. It was so funny, because, like, I rode this other roller coaster that was, like, nowhere near, like, it was such a baby roller coaster when I was like 10. And like, I cried. I was so scared. I was like, I don't want to get on it. I'm gonna die. And like, I got on it and it was fine. I was so excited. I was like, yeah, I want to go on the next roller coaster. And then I went on to the Beast, the giant wooden one. And yeah, I was so excited. And then I got on it. And then I cried. It was so scary. I got the biggest migraine. Rest in peace, Elixir? Nah, the Elixir's right over here. Elixir's right on over here, man. No worries. Yeah, we got the first Elixir that was in the tunnel between Lavender Town and Celadon City. There's one Elixir just down and to the left of me. There's another Elixir on the next floor. And then, we got the Elixir that was in, Cerulean City. And the Ether. We got all that. There's one more Elixir we're gonna get for this route. This route requires one more Elixir, so I'm gonna lose a little bit of time there. Yeah, we're gonna grab an Elixir in Sylphco on the 5th floor. But yeah, no, that's all the Elixirs here. I forgot to use Repel! I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Hello, Ghost. I told myself, yeah, I'll use Repel when I go into Lavender Town. Guess who forgot to use the Repel? Cause he's bad. Cause he's bad. It was me all along. Oh boy, Vinx. Detrin says, yeah, Vinx, they finally shut down the Son of the Beast. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. It didn't need to be there forever. It's a baby roller coaster anyways. What's the hidden item in the beginning? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's not an elixir though. It was like way back in the day, I was like looking up where all the elixirs were. And yeah, last I checked, there's only 2 in this place. I do not believe there's 3 elixirs in the Lavender, or Pokemon Tower, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just call it the Pokemon Tower, right? Woodman is a wooden roller coaster? Oh, nice! I didn't know there was a roller coaster named Woodman, like the Mega Man villain. Oh, that's cool, man. Cool, man. There is no Cool Man, right? Or is there? Like, I know there's like a Cold Man, a Freeze Man, an Ice Man. Is there a Cool Man? There's a Chill Man! But is there a Cool Man in like the Mega Man mythos? Right, I'm supposed to use the something here? TM07, that's what it is. I was like, I know I'm supposed to use an item, I just don't know what it is. Alright, I'm supposed to forget Rock Slide, I don't need that anymore. Bye, Rock Slide. I could totally get sub 2 hours this run. Yo, that's the idea, man. Best possible times, 156. It's totally doable. It's totally doable. That's what I was telling you earlier. You didn't want to listen to me. But I promise you, man. Unless I goof up hard, which is completely possible. If I goof up hard, or if I miss a blizzard where I can't miss a blizzard, or if Gyarados crits me, or if Pidgeot crits me, then I won't get the sub 2. But it is completely possible. We are super on pace to sub 2. D-Train says, no, the Son of the Beast wasn't the baby one, it was the one they built after the Beast. It was a wooden roller coaster with a loop that would often get stuck in the loop. Oh! I don't think that existed when I went there. Or at least I don't remember that one. The Son of the Beast. There are more Gen 1 misses? Yeah, that's true. I could just Gen 1 miss on Sabrina again. Oh, Sabrina loves to destroy everything that I enjoy in life. But we gotta show no fear. Show no tears to Sabrina, man. Sabrina can sense your tears. The ones you're trying to hold on to, man. No tears for Sabrina. Give her nothing. We'll just land all our earthquakes and it'll be fine. If you fear that the earthquakes are gonna miss, they're gonna miss. And she's going to use Psychic with Alakazam, and you're gonna die. You're gonna cry. But no, man, it'll be great. We're gonna get to Sabrina. There's gonna be no problems. No worries. Just comparing to my PB that lost 2 minutes to Giovanni, yeah. I mean, I'm more looking at my best possible time more than I'm looking at, like, my current time. But yeah, I get you. Now, XD says, I think the whole Mega Man X series takes place in Chicago? Yo, definitely, man. Definitely. Where else would you find such futuristic buildings? There's no point to switch from left to right here. Is there not? Is this like... If I'm on like the left side, and then he doesn't have to walk towards me, then he just goes down. But... Yeah, no, because it's like... If I don't, yeah, if I don't move, he's gonna move an extra square, dude. He's gonna move an extra square. Yeah, no, like, literally the only difference between me and that rocket, like, if I'm on the right side or the left side, is just him moving an extra square. I mean, yes, I don't move the extra square, but he's slower than I am. So, I want to move, not him. And yo, and with the 2 gold splits? Yo, thanks for the 2 bits for the 2 gold splits. Yo, you are a saint, Inviso. Thank you very much. Alright, so we lost some time there somehow. I'm not quite sure how I lost it, but it's all good. Alright, so I'm supposed to heal at Zeldon City. Let's not forget to do that. It's like my favorite thing to do is forget to heal. But not this time. No siree. I mean, I only lost 4.2 seconds. That's nothing. Losing 4 seconds is not a big deal. What's different for the other two? Yeah, probably. Probably. Definitely. Alright, what do I do here? I, Super Repel? And I, what, use my Poke Flute? Yeah, I don't Ice Beam here. I don't have Ice Beam anymore. I need to PP up after I finish this. I need to do that. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't use the Repel in the Pokemon Tower and I ran into a Ghastly. That's why I lost 4 seconds. I should have lost more than that. That means my Pokemon Tower was faster than it was before. But I ran into a Ghastly. Like, the Ghastly is like 11 seconds. Alright. Didn't get the rare candy on the first A-Press. Got it on the second one, though. I'll take it. I gotta use PP up. Don't forget. Oh, man. Oh, wow! I miscalculated that hard. I should have counted the flowers a little closer, because it's like 8 flowers. And that's where it is. But yeah, my mind's just like all over the place, thinking of all the things I need to do. But yeah, let's use the PP up on Horn Drill. And then, what do I do? I could Super Repel here. Yeah, I'll Super Repel here. For sure. Yeah, where's the Super Repel? There it is. And then the PP up is right there. Use that on Horn Drill. Feels good. Oh, and on my bike, please. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join in the hunt? We only use special Pokeballs here. A receives 30 Safari Balls. Call you on the PA when you run out of time, or Safari Balls. Nah, I'm all good, man. I'm just gonna be on my bike. If you need me, I guess you can call me, but like, I'm gonna be in and out of here real fast, guy. Like, no worries. I mean, yeah, I get it. You got Rhyhorns and Chanseys, all sorts of rare Pokemon. I'm all good on that. I'll just be on my way. Alright, so my Super Repel will run out like any second now. When it does, I'm just gonna use another Super Repel. Yeah, no YOLO Grass today. No siree, man. I mean, I used the Super Repel too late to really YOLO Grass anyways. I probably should have picked that up. I'm down an item, because I don't have a potion. I ended up using all my potions, so I'm down one item I normally have. Yeah, that was my last chance to pick up an item now that I think about it. Oh, nope! There's a TM32 over here, I'll take that. Alright, if I counted right, I should be able to grab this. If I counted wrong, then I'm dead. Yeah, now we're good. I think everything's good. I don't know, we'll see, man. Alright, so I didn't do this last time. I'm gonna go to floor 5 and pick up an elixir. Did not do this last time. We're gonna go to floor 5, then we're gonna go to floor 9 and carry on from there. Is it faster to take the stairs over the elevator? Maybe. You found an elixir. Well, I'll just be on my way. Oh, geez, the stairs are different. I was like, what do I do here? I'm not used to this layout. I don't know what's going on. Right, so yeah, I don't know how optimal any of that was, but we're doing what needs to be done. That's the most important thing. Alright, let's just not get hit by glare. If we could turn 2 Thrash and he doesn't use glare on turn 1, that'll be great. There's a chance it'll take 3 Thrash hits to knock out Arbok if I get really bad range on both hits. We'll see, man. You know, XD says, imagine if you wake up and discover that you've become Mega Man X. That would be pretty cool, man. If I woke up and I was Mega Man X, like, are we talking, like, do I wake up and I'm still in my world, or do I wake up and I'm in Mega Man's world? Because, like, what do I do from there on out definitely depends. Time Hero says, oh yeah, I've been rewatching the original Dragon Ball and you love the opening so much. Yo, man, I need to rewatch Dragon Ball. Because, like, I've never watched all of it. I've never watched all of the original Dragon Ball. Like, Z, I've seen, like, all the way through, like, 2 or 3 times. And not as much for Dragon Ball. I've seen maybe the first, like, 30 episodes, maybe? Not too much, man. I've not seen a lot of it, and I know it's really good. I've just had limited access for so long. Alright, so normally I think about, like, do I use this attack on this guy or this attack on that guy? But we picked up an extra elixir, so instead we're just gonna horn drill everybody. We're gonna use the X accuracy, we're gonna use the X speed, we're gonna horn drill everybody. And we'll use the elixir after the fight, because I'm gonna horn drill all the Pokemon that the Team Rocket after this has as well. Whoops, I was smashing A and B. That was slow. Timer says probably your favorite opening in the whole series, followed by Z-Kai's. Yo, that's cool, man. The first Dragon Ball is very charming. Yeah, it is, man. Yo, like, I used to watch that all the time as a kid. Like, way before Dragon Ball Z, man. Cause, like, my mom used to work in a anime store, so there was, like, all this anime all the time. I used to watch, or I used to play this game, called Breath of Fire. There was a lot of dragons in that. And so I saw Dragon Ball, and I was like, oh, this must be like Breath of Fire. It was, I don't know, kid logic. And so I went to watch it, and yeah, obviously it was completely different. But man, just those first few episodes of, like, Goku and Bulma, Yamcha and all their adventures, I really like that stuff, man. So I watched the, I started off with the OVAs. Or actually, no, I think I watched the normal ones first, and then I watched the OVAs. But, like, I'd only watched, like, maybe 8 episodes of, like, normal Dragon Ball. Then I watched the OVAs, because I didn't have access to, like, all the episodes. So, like, I would see, you know, Goku and Bulma, like, meet, like, 2 different times, because it's, like, 2 different continuities, or whatever it's called. And like, it's very similar, but different. Like, Goku, man, it's pretty cool, like, seeing how Roshi reacts to Goku learning the Kamehameha. Because again, he does it in both the OVAs and in, like, the normal anime. And it's just slightly different. The OVAs were definitely weird. Yeah, I liked them, though. I didn't think they were, like, weird in a bad way. They're just different. Oh, there we go. Timer says, I like it more than Z because it's not Saiyan Only Fest and actually focuses on martial arts. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, I remember, because, like, again, I haven't seen too much Dragon Ball, but I remember things being a bit more intensive, like, fighting-wise. Versus, like, yeah, with, what are we talking, yeah, with Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, there's not a lot of strategy. Most of the time, it's like, well, I'm stronger than you, so... Well, I haven't unlocked my full power yet. Give me 2 seconds, man. Let me unlock my full power. Yo, I thought I had Earthquake. I don't have Earthquake yet. I have Bubble Beam. I was looking for Earthquake. I thought I had Blizzard. I don't have Blizzard either. So I used to hit Split here, but this isn't where I hit Split anymore. I hit Split when I dig out of here after picking up the Earthquake and the Rare Candy. Which I think I have room for, but I'm not 100% certain. Alright, which floor? Floor 10. You know, imagine waking up and discovering you have become X in the present. Oh, okay, so you mean like present time or present location? I mean, that would be weird. I mean, I don't know if I'd carry on my stream if I turned into like a robot. That'd be, a little awkward. Yeah, I don't have room. Alright then. This is kinda bad. I guess I'll throw away this Team 32. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time here. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we lost a lot of time. I mean, I knew I was gonna lose some time, like, regardless, because it's like... Yeah, no matter what I did, I was gonna lose time, because I had to grab that elixir. I didn't do last time. Or yeah, I have to teach Earthquake. Let's do that. That would have been really bad. That's what I should have done. I should have taught Earthquake. Oh wait, no, I was picking up Earthquake. I can't teach Earthquake and pick it up. Impossible. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to have to lose a bit of time on Koga. It is what it is. I'll eventually figure that out, man. Like, so far I've gotten TMO6 both times. Which reminds me, how am I supposed to get Blizzard? Because now my inventory's full again. Oh, that's right, I use all my rare candies. So, doing that will free up the 1 slot. Then I can teach Blizzard, and that'll, free up the slot for 2 more rare candies, use both of those. And then I can pick up the secret key, and then, yeah, my inventory's full again, no problems. No problems. And Time Hero says, let's see, it was also actually about the Dragon Balls, and Z, they pretty much had the 1 arc to do with them on Namek, and then it's just nothing but, we need the Dragon Balls, and then there's nothing on them finding them, it just cuts to them having them. Yeah, the Dragon Ball adventure is, like, not the same. Like, they do the same thing in, like, the first episode of Super, like, they just have all the Dragon Balls, they're just right there. Like, who wants to make a wish? I don't really need a wish. Oh, I could get, like, I could buy, like, a new bag. Or I could wish for a new bag. I don't know, like the Shinron, man, he's seen better days. He's seen much better days. But like, I don't mind it. Like, I really don't. Like, to me, you know, it's just Dragon Ball's evolved over time. And I like what it is. I like Dragon Ball Z, I really like Dragon Ball Super. Do I have the right number of earthquakes? Use 4 and 6. So yeah, I have the right number of earthquakes. We're all good. All good. Yo, Monty says, hello, Super Reset You. Where in the world is Frieza? Oh, rip. Yeah, nah, you can't talk about Dragon Ball Super spoilers in here. Not everybody's seen the episode. Specifically Doomsday. I mean, yeah, we are talking about Dragon Ball, so I get it. No worries. You know, Time Hero says, shush, Super went about the Dragon Balls in the wrong way. Although you appreciate the adventure of finding them. You know, to each their own, man. Alright, so I'm gonna use this elixir on this turn, right? And self-destruct, perfect. Or you've seen the episode? Oh, okay, so wasn't spoiled then. Oh, not Super, you mean GT? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really watched GT. Not really. I've seen like a couple of episodes of GT. I have seen a couple episodes. Like, I saw GT back when, like, before Cell was a thing in the US. Is like, again, you know, my mother was always like really into anime. So she would just buy anime VHS. She's like, here's Dragon Ball GT. Got fan subtitles, enjoy. And I would enjoy it, man. It's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't understand what was going on. Like, everybody was so much older. Han was a thing. Apparently she was, you know, a quarter Super Saiyan. Trunks is all grown up. It was pretty cool, man. It was just, unexpected. Like, I'm seeing things way out of order, man. Like, actually, did I even know who Trunks was? I'm not too sure. Wait, items. What do I need? I need my rare candies. I need a super repel. Have I taught Surf? I don't think I've taught Surf yet. Should probably do that. Should I teach Strength first and then Surf? Yeah, why not do that? It doesn't really matter the order as long as I'm aware of it. Yo, you love Chicago? Chicago's a cool place, man. Yo, GT is terrible? Oh no, rest in peace, GT. Monty says, remember when we thought Koga's gym had invisible walls, but you can clearly see them? Yeah. Nah, man. I never really looked that closely as a kid, I can tell you what. Super actually has the Dragon Balls in an acceptable way? Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know, I just kinda enjoy it all. Again, except for GT, I haven't really watched it, so I don't really have an opinion one way or the other. We were just blind children? Yup. Very blind. I don't know why I always try to get on my bike there. Like, as soon as I'm on land, I'm like, better get on my bike, and it's like, it's 2 tiles, Vinx. 2 tiles, just walk. So lazy. Alright, go down here. Let's see, I used the rare candies. I have a slot in my inventory. I'm gonna need to use another super repel extremely soon. I'll use that right here. We'll pick this up, TM14. We'll teach it right here, man. Yeah, we'll teach this over Bubble Beam. Hey, forgot Bubble Beam and a Learn Blizzard. Perfect! Secret switch, press it? Yeah, man, who wouldn't? Let's go. So yeah, we're set, man. Things are looking pretty good, but let's see, what am I worried about here? I gotta use those rare candies again. I gotta menu all the way down for those. Like, there has to be a better way to menu for all of this. I need to, like, rewatch, like, these late splits on the world record and see how they do it. Can't use the Super Repel when you teach Blizzard? Nah, I can't. Blizzard's too far away. Super Repel doesn't last that long. That would be perfect. There's no way world record does 2 menus there? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure there's like a different way. There has to be different item management. Because it's like, my item management is a mixture between, like, different routes. I'm very new to this route, man, so, like, I'm sure there's a better way to do it, I just don't know what it is. Just YOLO the tiles you need to? No, man. No, I'm not YOLOing the tiles. That's dumb, that's really dumb. No thank you. Keep your dumb speedrun strats to yourself. I'll not do that. YOLO the tiles. Haven't we had the discussion about how unlucky I am? Yo, I'll have like 2 Weezing encounters between like... And like Weezing's like the rare one, like Coughing and like Panita are like way more likely, but yeah, no, I'll have 2 Weezing encounters between there, man. Not gonna work out. Yo, if you're Mega Man X after you wake up, yo, do whatever you gotta do, XD, man. Do whatever you gotta do. It's only a few tiles? Yeah, a few tiles is all it takes, man. Alright, so we're gonna Earthquake, Victory Bell. We're gonna Blizzard Tangela. And then Earthquake Vileplume. Bam, no problems. No problems. No Gen 1 misses yet. Not yet. I use a Super Repel in Pallet Town? Yeah, right before I would go into the water. Yeah, before the first encounter tile. Alright, let's fly out of here, man. In time versus Vinx, Vinx would YOLO the tiles, then get an encounter on every single tile. Yeah, man, that's my kind of luck. I will get every encounter that is possible. The worst luck. Alright, let's not fight any extra trainers. That's the easiest way to throw the sub 2 away. I want this sub 2, man. It's super possible. All I gotta do, answer some questions. Alright, so all of these are false. Yeah, every single one of these questions on this row are all false. Yeah, Doomsday, like, you're not wrong. Like, there's obviously a better way to do it. There's obviously a better way, I just don't know what it is. I'll figure it out with time, or I'll just, like, watch, you know, the world record video and I'll see with my eyes. Remember, Vinx, Tombstoner. Yeah, of all the ones to mess up on, I mess up on Tombstoner the most. This one's true. The next one is false, so like, I mostly want to mash A here. I'll mash A, not a problem. And then I'll mash B on the next one, because like, it's a really long text prompt. But like, for most of it, I'm mashing A and B, because it's faster. But like, once you get towards the end, you have to like, switch to that one button, or you're like, gonna mess yourself up. I don't want to do that. No thank you. Keep your trainer battles to yourself. Alright, so for here, I X accuracy, then I earthquake, then I horn drill, horn drill, horn drill. Let's go! Best TM? Yo, Tombstoner is not a TM. This is dumb. Yo, those are some real nice agilities, Mr. Growlithe, but enjoy an earthquake instead. Enjoy the earthquake, it's for you. Alright, so I have 7 earthquakes, that's plenty. I only need 4 to beat Sabrina. We'll see how that goes. But this is, whoa, just got 50 bits from watching an ad, let's go. I am set for a while now, yo, that's pretty good, man. Yo, it's always nice when, like, you can actually watch ads to get bits. It's like, so often it's just not an option. They're like, nope, no ads for you. Not you, man. I don't like you that much. That is my Pokedex. Excuse me. Terrible menuing. I did not get the down input there. Alright, this is where the run could die. I mean, the odds of the run dying are only, like... Let's see. They're whatever the odds are of missing a 99.6% chance attack. Like, 4 times. Missing it 1 out of 4 times. I mean, obviously, you don't just increase it each time it goes. That isn't, like, how probability works. But, we'll see, man, we'll see. This says, really? I am able to watch, like, 6 to 8 every day? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, like, it really depends on the person. Some people just don't ever get to watch ads, like, period. Yeah, Growlithe is a top 1% of Growlithe? Yo, for sure. And NRG saying Tombstoner, isn't that the special attack of Undertakermon? Yo, Undertakermon, the greatest Pokemon in the whole world. Yo, 203 bits, yeah man. Most people have 0 bits. So how many bits do I have right now? I've cheered a lot. I think I only have like 3,000 bits right now. I've cheered 1,000 in 2 streams recently. Alright, here we go, Giovanni, man. Giovanni is where we lost all the time, dude. We lost all the time here. I'm coming to claim that time back. I deserve this time. It's for me. I deserve it. Give me. You dropped 100 on Ryu's stream so you could see your name? Yo, man. Yo, I usually, cause like, I get a lot of bits. Like, I watch a lot of ads. But, I like to be the bit boss in a lot of streams that I watch. Like, I know not every stream has a bit boss, like, I don't have a bit boss currently. But, like, if there's a bit boss option, it's like, excuse me, could I have that right there? 1 bit boss for me, please. Cause they'll usually only be up there and I'll be like, oh, I have 500 HP. I'm like, oh, I can beat that easy. Let me just body this bit boss real fast. And then, like, depending on this stream, oh wow, I'm losing time because I want to walk away because I'm dumb. Cause I'm dumb! I'm thinking about using an elixir because my earthquakes are so low. Yeah, I need to focus. Calm down, Vinx. Forget everything else. Where do you pick up Earthquake again? In Selfco. It's on floor 10. Yo, don't karate chop me. Feels good, man. No karate chops. Use a bro. You were wondering why I was walking away? Yeah. Like, I was like, I need to use an elixir, and I usually always use my elixir after I leave the building, and I do that because it's after I beat this guy. So, like, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just being bad. Being bad. Yo, I can't be bad and get the sub too. I can't do both. Oh man. I'm a little bit worried here, guys. A little bit worried about that sub too. Alright, Elixir. A little bit worried, man. Technically still possible, but oh, that was dumb. I just threw time away. I didn't need to be throwing away. Alright, so last time I died on Giovanni. I'm gonna try to not do that this time. I'm told to use Earthquake on every single one of his Pokemon, except for Rhydon, so that's what I'm gonna do this time. Is this run good enough for sub 2? Definitely. I can definitely sub 2 on this run, but it's gonna be tight. It's going to be tight. And, Invisible, I was wondering what— oh yeah, I already read that. Clearly you can't save for Lance? No, I can save for Lance. I save for Lance on my PB, I can always save for Lance. So, like, if Gyarados kills me, I won't get the sub 2. But I can at least still PB, I think. Yeah, I can still PB. But I want the sub 2, dude. Oh, whoops, I used Earthquake. I'm supposed to use Blizzard. I pressed it one too many times. Whatever, I'm already on Earthquake. Let's just finish the fight. Oh, now I get the crit. I couldn't get that the first time. Oh no, my time! My time! I needed that! Yeah, we're 159.15, we're fine. 159.15 is the best possible time. I'll probably lose, because, like, I think I might have actually done one split once. I don't remember if I saved it. Yeah, I'm gonna save on Gyarados. I'm not saving. I can still sub 2. It'll be fine. It won't be a giant sub 2, but it'll be sub 2 nonetheless. If you can do math, you can see the numbers. You're lucky you used Fissure and missed? Nah, I'm not lucky. He'll always miss Fissure. He'll never hit that. He'll never hit that Fissure. That is not as close as it looks. He wants to hit me with it, but he's not fast enough. You have to be faster than me. I'm gonna save on Gyarados? I will save on Gyarados, I got to. Yeah, no, man. Don't Blizzard on Rhyhorns, man. It's a bad move. Earthquake on those guys. You didn't know it was a guaranteed miss? Yeah. Guaranteed miss. Was Alakazam? Yeah, we can Earthquake him too. Out of my face! Out of my face, Alakazam! Alright, so yeah, we have all 5 Horn Drills for Lorelei, so that's always nice. If I don't have, like, really bad movement, like, we should be set. All I gotta do is play the game. All I gotta do to PB is play the game, man. Or not just PB, but sub 2. If I want the sub 2 time, I just need to play the game. But if I'm not playing the game, I'm gonna lose it. And by playing the game, I mean focus. Yo, Doomsday, how sure are you that I won't get the sub 2 if I save on Gyarados? How sure are you? Are you 100% sure? Or are you just saying something without any real certainty? And before Vinx doesn't play the game? No, I have to play the game, Time Hero. I can't get sub 2 if I don't play the game. I have to play the game. I've used more Earthquakes than normal? Yes. I don't normally Earthquake that much, but like I use Blizzard now. And Blizzard isn't as accurate as Earthquake, so I use Earthquake in certain situations so that I don't potentially mess myself up. Or yeah, use a Super Repel and then hop onto your bike. These banks, no accidental earthquakes and blizzards and whatnot. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight if I want this sub too, man. This is a tight run, man. Pokemon, use your power. Pokemon, use your power! Strength, let's go. It was definitely like, I can't remember the original saying to that. Like, Pokemon, lose your power, I think is what they actually say. Something like that. Ah, oh, come on, movement, please. Just bumping into all the walls right now. Feels bad, man. Yo, there goes Mr. Moltres! I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming by. I hope everybody waved to Moltres. If you didn't wave to Moltres, Moltres will be really sad. That Pokemon doesn't see many people, man. It really doesn't, so it really charms up that bird's heart if you throw it a wave. Yo, you'd probably cry from laughing if I got a flat 2 hours on this. Yo, man, I'll just give up. I'll just give up. It's all done. I can't do it. Not really, though. Like, we would get it in the next run, but like, that would be so lame. Yeah, I will use an elixir after Lorelei before we fight Bruno. I could potentially die on Bruno, speaking of which. If he decides to use Slam, I think it does up to 14 damage. I think so. Squirtle, use your power, man. Is this it? Yo, it could be it, man. This could be the sub too. It's possible. It's possible, man. Very doable. I don't care, man. If I get 159.59, I will be so happy. Like, I don't even care. I'll take that. Gyarados just has to not kill me, man. Just don't kill me, Gyarados. Just don't do it, okay? Okay, buddy? Oh, I almost forgot to put my Pokemon in the PC. Oh, man. Oh, geesh. I wasn't going to put them in the PC. I'm so bad. But now I have to walk all the way to the right. Oh, man, I'm bad. Hold on. Hold on. Being bad. See, put the Squirtle in there. Put Paris in there. This is kind of tight. I don't feel good about this. This is a little bit slower than I wanted to be. A little bit slower. But nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just really tight, guys. It's really, really tight, man. It's possible. It's still possible. Hey, Dugong, what's up? How do you feel about... Like, should I heal? I have 22 HP. Should I heal on Bruno with, like, a super potion so, like, Onyx can't kill me? Because, like, if he crit slam, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Don't save, believe? No, I could do that. I could not save on Bruno. Or not Bruno, on Lance. I could not save. Because, like, I'm not going to get the 1915. I don't think. I can't remember if I actually saved the split where I didn't save. I usually always save. So I don't know if that's, like, counted towards my time save or not. I normally always save before Lance. But there was, like, one time I accidentally walked in front of Lance. I didn't mean to. Crit Slam is so unlikely. Don't heal? Alright, I won't heal. I better not die to Onyx. I've died to him before. I've died to Onyx before, man. That's why I'm scared. Oh, hey, I got a gold split on that. So that's not as tight as it was a second ago. Feels good, man. I didn't expect to do that fast in Victory Road. Didn't expect that. Yo, Harden? Wrong move, dude. Wrong move. Get out of here. Plan to continue to sub 2? Yeah, man. Always gonna sub 2. Until I do. And I'm gonna sub 2 this run, so it's fine. And I'm gonna save before launch, because I always save. I always save before launch, so I'm saving. I refuse to not save. I'm gonna save. Alright, so I full restore before Agatha. I always full restore. Yeah, where are my full restores? There they are. Yeah, full restore, I use 1x special, which is towards the bottom of my inventory. Then we just kind of do things. Do I want a PB or do I want a sub 2? I want a sub 2! I'm going to get a PB, but I want my sub 2, and I can get it and save. I just can't die to Gyarados. The save is just the backup for the PB. It's the backup strat, man. Hypnosis, of course. Alright, where's the full restore? It's right here. Diffuse Ray, of course. Aw, come on, not like this. Not like this. Oh, confuse no more, let's go. Let's go! It's not over yet. Oh man, I was like, if I get trolled really hard on Agatha, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry real hard, man. Yo, only 2 turns of confusion. Ah, feels good, man. Feels real good. Woo! Still in there. Still in there, man. Yo, don't forget, guys. Oh wait, hold on, that's a bit. Yo, 1 bit from Inviso, 1 bit for RNG cursing you, then blessing you. Yo, thanks, Inviso. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was gonna say, uh-oh, hold on. I'm not faster than Gengar, but I still got the Earthquake, it's all good. But yeah. Ostinato said he'll donate all of his bits if I get sub 2 before Vexatious V does. This could be the run right here, man. Run right here, the sub 2. Yeah, we lost a little bit of time there on Agatha. A little bit of time. I'm saving before Lance. I'm saving. No heal for Lance? What was my HP? I'm just gonna trust whatever SL Weed said. I'm gonna save anyways, so it's like whatever. And I'm gonna Elixir as well. I have 151, so yeah, I'm good. $150 plus? Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Yeah, I got to see it when I used the Elixir. I cheated. More than fine without crit? Yeah, so I just use X Special. Don't Gen 1 Miss Thunderbolt, and we'll be fine. As long as he doesn't crit me. Just don't crit me, and I have like such a free sub 2, man. Just don't crit me. Don't do it. Don't crit me. Please. Don't do it. Not tonight. Not tonight. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, please! Oh, yes. Okay, Thunderbolt. My hand was hovering over the reset button, man. I was like, I gotta take my backup. Gotta take my backup, man. Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, so that was the X Special. Now I need X Speed. And I Thunderbolt on the Aerodactyl, right? Yeah, you Blizzard the Dragonairs. Blizzard Dragonite, Thunderbolt Aerodactyl. Yes? Yes? I'm not used to having Blizzard, I'm used to Ice Beam. I mean, it worked last time. It worked last time. But I think I crit him last time, so I'm not 100%. Yes? Okay. Not a problem. It's super effective. Didn't need a crit. Okay, I was a little scared. Do I heal? Should I heal before the rival fight? I should heal, shouldn't I? I have 47 HP. I don't have to heal. You wouldn't heal, but you can safety potion? Yeah, nah. We're just going in here, man. I need the sub 2. It's too tight. He just has to not Sky Attack turn 1. If he goes to use Sky Attack, I'll full restore. And like, he crits me with, what's it called? It's not like Razor Wind. What is it? Wing Attack. Yeah, Wing Attack won't beat me in 1 crit. Mirror move. Perfect. And it's done! It's done, man! This is it! This is it! No Sky Attacks! No Sky Attacks, he didn't crit me! Yo, here we go, man! The sub 2! I knew it was gonna happen! I knew it was gonna happen! I got this! Got this! It's too easy, man! Look at that pace! Look at that pace, man! Oh, feels good. Oh, what if it's just short? What if it's just short, actually? What if it's just short? I don't know. Cause like I had red bar in my best possible time, didn't I? I don't have red bar. It'll be fine. Right? Right? Sub 2 life? Yo, gotta live the sub 2 life, man. It's 2 minutes. I'm 2 minutes ahead. It'll be fine. Yo, I gold splitted it. I gold splitted it, man. I didn't have to heal. Nothing crazy happened. We just used 6 horn drills. Yo, it's all there, man. It's all there, dude. Mash A faster, dude? You're right. Gotta mash it, man. Gotta mash it. No jingle skip? Yeah. Mash like you've never mashed before. You're right. Gotta mash harder. I'm not mashing hard enough. Come on, man. Just give me the sub 2. Break those fingers. I will break my fingers, man. This is it. The day I'm actually somewhat good at this game. This is it. Forever happiness. Forever sub 2. Yo, here we go. Here we go. Yo, the lovely Nidoking, level 56, Poison Ground type. And Pidgey, level 6. Yo, remember when we, you know, Horn attacked the Sparrow, and then critically hit the Sparrow after that? That was the 3rd Pokemon I caught, or was going for in Route 3. We're gonna get to sub 2 on that run. Yo, there we go, man. 159.34, dude. 159.34. Let's go. Oh, snap. And yo, Vexatious, donating $5 saying you may not have agreed to it, but I did bet you $5 for whichever one of us did it first. Good job, dude. Congrats. Yo, Vex, thank you so much, man. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, I was feeling it, man. I was really feeling it. I was so close. I was so close last time. Yo, with all the GGs, the congrats, the got goods, the yes, the PB hypes, and oh snap! Yo, Doomsday just donated 2,200 bits into the stream. Oh, wow, dude. That's a lot of cheers. And congrats on the sub 2, PogChamp. Time for Breath of the Wild Champions Ballad. Yo, alright, I will take that 22 votes. and I'll put that towards Breath of the Wild. So yeah, no, we'll move that one right on up. And Super Sin Slayer with the 100 bits sub to hype, congratulations. And Vizzo also with 100 bits saying a hearty congrats on the sub to, happy for you, buddy. Yo, thank you so much, guys. Yo, y'all are all way too nice. And yo, Ostinato with the 140 bits. He did say, man, he said he would cheer all of his bits. All of his bits if I got the sub too. Before Vex did, and I did it, man. And yo, there's another with the 50 Shamrock bits. Yo, guys are way too nice. Way too nice, man. We did it. We finally did it, man. I've been trying to do this for so long, man. For so long. And here it is. We beat the Pokemon, man. We did it. Woo! Yo, man, look at this dirty run. Look at this dirt trash run, man. I mean, Nidoran, like, it was whatever. We got 713 there. We got 7 seconds on Brock. So, like, we saved time there. That was cool. Like, we were doing good. Route 3 was so bad. We were in Wrap for 9 turns, dude. 9 turns of Wrap. And I was like, well, whatever. Let's keep going. We can sub 2. Sub 2 is still possible. Then we did Mount Moon, and we saw, like, every Zubat that was, like, in the cave, right? All the Zubats. And we got supersonicked by the Rocket Zubat. The Rocket right before the Helix Fossil. And yeah, we were stuck there for like 4 or 5 turns. It was so bad, dude. It was so bad. Oh my goodness. And then what else were we doing? Yeah, we saved a little bit of time. We saved 6 seconds on Nugget Bridge. We saved like a minute on Misty. And then yeah, we gold split Lieutenant Surge because we yellow thrashed on Rival, yellow thrashed Lieutenant Surge. That's just how I do. Mostly because I had 50 HP, so it's like, it's not that much of a YOLO. And yo, what is that? Yo, we got more bits in there. Terranel with 5 bits, Shamrock 5. Yo, I appreciate the Shamrock bits. For those of you that do not know, I am mostly Irish. I am an Irish man. I literally have like no Irish heritage though, to be honest. But yeah, nah, I appreciate the Shamrocks. Quite a bit. Thank you very much. HMO2? I gold split that? That's, I don't even know, man. I guess I was just like really good or something. I don't know what I did. I don't know why I saved that much time there. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's right, because I was hosted when I did my PB. That's what it was. I was hosted when I did my PB by like, it was like 120 viewers or something like that. I think it was 130 actually. And yeah, it was like, wow, what do I do? And I freaked out, so I lost a lot of time. In the old split, it was a lot easier to save the time here. Oh man, and yo, Vexatious! Yo, with 10 bits, forgot about these things. Yo, Shamrock Bits OP, man. Thank you so much. Alright, what are you guys saying in chat? I missed some things. Yo, congrats, have my rupees. Yo, thank you, Ostinato. And yo, a nerd with 5 more Shamrocks. Yo, Shamrock hype, let's go. Tyrnell saying, yo! Tyrnell in the house, how is Super Sub 2 you doing? I'm in a pretty good mood, man. I'm in a pretty good mood. I got the sub 2. I finally did it, man. All these gold splits. Just beautiful time, man. Oh, it's great. It's all good. Yo, my sum of best is 151. Is that for real? Like, I'm sure there's a couple splits that are a little inaccurate, but I don't know. Am I still going to be streaming Pokemon this week? I mean, that was a plan. I don't think I can just stop streaming Pokemon just because I got the sub 2. It's a pretty good time with that early game. Yeah, my early game was garbage, man. My early game was so bad. With the, I was, what was that, 225 behind after Mount Moon. And yeah, no, we made it up, man. We made it up. We played our hearts out, and it worked out, man. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get good at this game. It'll eventually, well, now I'm sub 2. I'll say I'm good. I'm a little bit good. I'm a little bit good at the game.